Right, so it's the morning of the funeral. She's primed and prepped. She's getting it up the yard, ready for an RLO loader that's coming.
We're ready. Well, we've got the old girl running like a sewing machine, and hopefully it'll be a very smooth day. I'm not sure really of the road layout of Nottingham very well, but we will have a sat nav. For those of you who are wondering, these are off a chieftain, because we like to look big, not small. Right, onwards.
Your nose is indicators off. The loader's here. Yeah, brilliant. On the trailer, smooth and easy. Perfect fit, like a glove.
Peachy. This is the Lamborghini. Look at all those exhausts, all in stainless. Look at those wheels, look at those calipers. What a peach. What an absolutely beast of a car. Lamborghini. That would look good on Snettisham Beach, putting my jet ski up and down. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be sad driving it up the road, towing a jet ski at 55 mile an hour. Mind you, with my special trailer. Yes, look at the size of that. Look at the disc on the front. Look at the size of it. And I'm not so sure that isn't some sort of ceramic one.
Nothing's ever perfect. Can't be too good. Keep scrubbing, boy. Yeehaw!
I'm finding that the rust is coming off. You've got 1 millimetre of rust, and then you've got 20 millimetres of kind of stain around it.
Now, I'm sure you're all interested to know what the inside of Tanks-alot looks like. Well, there is your window clean. There is my phone. There is the puggle stick for turning on the lever that pushes the rack on the injector pump in emergencies. That is the dashboard. We did a light check this morning. These are the tillers. You put them back. They're handbrakes at the moment. Pull it back, that pops up, pops forward, lock your arms out, keep your arms forward, and right for left, sorry, right for right, left for left. It's as simple as that. That's me horn, beep, beep, and that's all my gauges. Can't see me speedo because I've stuck my sat nav on it. But let's be honest, do you really need a speedo? And that is the special adaptation I've got for my sat nav. That goes onto any battery. That's my sandwiches. And down there in the middle, interestingly, is a grape I dropped. And I know I can't get to that as much as I'd want it. The other grape dropped down there, and that's where we grease up all the pipes to the steering, and that is now coated in grease. And even I probably won't stoop that low, although it would slip down easily. I don't know where Ashley is, probably jockeying for another.
This is your favourite bit. You remember when he went for that audition at the flower shop?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, it was lovely. He's got quite an artistic nature, and this is the bit he loves. Not the coffin, the flowers. He loves the flowers. He likes to arrange them in aesthetically pleasing situations. Now, we put these poles in here so as you can actually lean things and tie things to it. I forget what that was, a bit of 30 mile an hour road sign that was. I stole that on the Welsh Lane. It had actually been knocked over by a car, and I thought that's a waste, and I cut it off with my steel saw and took it home. And then we started making stalwart exhausts out of them. And then there was a thing in the paper about somebody stealing road signs. But it wasn't that I was stealing road signs, it was that I was taking damaged ones. But of course, they didn't know they were damaged, they just knew they'd gone.
It doesn't count as damage.
No, well, it'd been knocked over by a car.
I know, it was your car.
Yeah. Very, yeah, you're close actually, because I sold a car to a guy and he skidded off the road, knocked one down, and as he went through it and into the ditch, the radio came out the dash and hit him in the face, and you could actually see the imprint of the buttons on his face. His name was Graham. I wonder if he watches my videos, he'll remember that and be rubbing his head right now as he's thinking about it. That's what I like to see. Loads of flowers in it. Looks great with flowers. Now, it's a small world. You see that one there? That is the shield from Captain America. And guess who's just bought the 432 that was on Captain America? You didn't know that, did you? Not a lot of people know that.
Just a little drag race. It's times like this I always want to remember. I did close the door, right? I think she needs a new set of track pads. Christ. This is what we'll be following. We'll be behind the Lambo. Then I assume the Mercedes will be behind us. I've been warned. Apparently it gets really tight going to the crematorium.
I've done really tight before, don't you, Rory? I was very impressed by the motorbike guys. They were kind of zooming all over the place and blocking off the track bits at all the side roads. Very efficient, and I don't know whether they're friends of his or friends of his father, who apparently got killed in a motorbike accident like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, not a lot of luck in that family. But they did a great job, they really did. I think they should hire themselves out for doing precisely what they were doing. It's always bad when like a juicing truck is stuck in the middle of the procession
difficult navigating this street.
We're all done. Didn't hit any cars, didn't break any curbs, didn't break any speed limits. Well, maybe on the way home. Yes, glad to be of service. Not an easy thing doing a funeral. Everything we do is all about laughs and fun and everything else, and then you're in an environment where there's a lot of sad people. And you try and stay detached from, and try not to really know any details, just when and where. Otherwise, it can get quite emotional, and that can take your mind off the ball. And at the end of the day, it's important to concentrate because you've got a lot of steel rattling around. But yeah, very sad, very sad. And it turns out she'd only lost her husband a couple of weeks ago, and on a motorbike accident, and then loses her son as well. Real sad. I love the guys on the motorbikes whizzing around and blocking the traffic. Very efficient. I think there were some of them were friends, and others were sort of press ganged into it for the day. Incredible. Yeah, impressive. As far as the funeral service was concerned, it went like clockwork, as it always does. People don't make mistakes when it's to do with weddings and funerals. Totally efficient. Everything was just slick, so slick. All relaxed, all professional. We do it every day. We do it, I don't know, once a month, maybe a bit less, to be honest. Yeah, nice working with professionals. Just got a track home now on the truck. Well, actually, we're driving. We used to ride in the cab of the lorry, but that's not legal anymore. Impressed with Ashley, very good. Jumped down and got me around the bad corners when I really needed him. Yeah, lots of flowers in the hearse. It's kind of nice when people make donations to cancer research and stuff like that, and it's very important. But it is nice to see a load of flowers in the back of the hearse. Otherwise, it can look a bit, what's going on? Maybe we should have some flowers on the front as well, because often people wonder what the hell's going on, and they might be a bit relieved to see it's only a funeral. Yeah, don't know when we got the next one, but we'll be ready. It went well, very, very well. Probably not started it for, oh Christ, I think it was before COVID. I hope not. But it went really well, really fast. Lost a few track pads, and it's about time now when we pester the man to finish off the first set of those special ones with the nylon that don't leave a mark. And then we're going to do all the road wheels, swap all them, and probably the top idlers. And then we're going to sandblast it, and the next time we paint it, I think we're going to use this paint called
Stop all the traffic. Convoy, you can join my convoy. Dun, 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 dun. I hope people don't think we're in the army and they've got.
Where do you want to put it? So I'll back you up there. Hold it there then. Whoop!